Hi guys, welcome to Danish Palms. Welcome to a brand new episode. Today the journey is gonna take a brand new turn. We are going to travel to the wasteland, to the desert, out to no man's land. Today I'm gonna sculpt for all of you guys my version of Clint Eastwood. So sit back, relax, and let's hit it, guys. With no further ado, here is the man without his gun. After been sculpting quite some time on his face, coming up with some details, soften the clay with the hard brush, I decided to cut off his head to make more room on the body, make it easier for myself, and how it's gonna be looking the best. So the first thing I'm gonna do here is for me to try replicate the legendary Banjo. I'm gonna do putting layers by layer of the clay, make a lot of wrinkles, trying to make it to look like fabric, and in the end, what I think, it's gonna be turning out to look really great. After making the most of the legendary Banjo, it's time to bring out the turntable so we can begin the sculpture journey on his pants. After been doing a rough smoothing with the hard brush, I decided to cut off his boots because I have plans for that later, and also because I think the shape can be a lot better. So for now, let's cut off his boots. And to attach and make his pants up, let's put a belt on him and a belt buckle. And after the belts, I decided to start working on his vest, putting on piece by piece on the clay, smoothing it out, making wrinkles, scraping the clay with the tool. And for the midsection of the vest, we are going to make it so it looks like fur, so it actually looks like it's coming from some sort of animal, like skin. And for now, let's cut off these loose flaps that I think that I can do a lot better job than this. And so that's what I'm gonna do, start from scratch, building it up once again. after that, I decided to go back and start building up some more hair on his head. And let's cut with a knife to make the surface more flat for later on when I'm gonna attach his head. And now, for making his hat, we need a glass, and then we need a pasta machine so we can run the clay through the pasta machine and make the thickness of the clay around 2.5 mil. I'm gonna make 2 pieces of the clay just in case I'm gonna screw it up. Then I can start from scratch and building it up if I don't like the looks of it. To fill out the gap between his head and his hat, let's put on some more hair to get it to look more realistic and also so it fits better. After been sitting and eyeballing the size of his hat to make it fit, I decided to take a steel rod, put it inside his head. When the body is going to be attached with the head, it's going to make it stronger and more stable. And here, let's put in some details. Let's put in some of his beard, since you haven't had time for shaping, been riding from town to town, and dusty. And here, guys, you can see the first hand have been attached to his body, to his arm. And now it's time for sculpting the second hand and put it on. After finish sculpting his hands, attaching to his arm, scraping the clay, soften the clay with the hard and soft brush, it's time to make his scarf. And now, guys, for some of you have been waiting for, when I talked about in the start that I wanted to make its boot different because I have an idea about it. Here's the idea. I wanted to make it more shaped so it looks more correct. I want to make the pointy nose of the boot pointing upwards, making this shape perfect. And that should be it. So guys, before I reveal the last recording on the video, I wanted to make a shout out for all of you guys make this happen, that I actually reached the milestone on 100 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much. Make me really happy to make content and that this channel grow for all of you guys to watch. With the final words, if you haven't already done it, please leave a like, share and subscribe, guys. Tell your friends about it and let the creative stuff grow. And now, guys, what you all have been waiting for, may I present to you the man without his gun.